was broke and down bad and got a bag and I am not ashamed. All you gotta do is hustle, get some cash and network, build your name. I think the dogs think they smell cocaine. If we in the field, real team player, I catch hand grenades. In my fam, finna be the first millionaire, I'm finna break the chain. Coming up, can't come too close, play with us, we pop your brain. Yeah, I know, Amen make you go insane. I'm getting money, putting on, I'm getting money, putting on, lifestyle, I can't complain. Yup, if you know what I mean. Calling Mr. Too Sticky, then they call me Mr. Clean. That boy from the trenches hit the store, I need a T. Backwood, and I need a couple G's. I'm finna go all in, I'm going harder for my team. I'm about to shine so bright, I'm about to make you have to see.
I'm excited for this episode, man. I'm excited for this one. Before I introduce this man who's in here today, of course I gotta shout out some people back home in Philly. If you are in need of a personal chef, or if you need any meal prep done, or you swinging through one of those tri-state areas, that's Philly, Jersey, Delaware, make sure you hit up my man Joe with Joe's Chef Life Catering. He'll get you right, everything fresh, made to order, nothing processed. In my humble opinion, probably the #1 chef in Philly. I'm just gonna say it right here. So make sure you hit up my man Joe with Joe Chef Life Catering out there in Philly. Delivery is available, and you can swing through and pick it up. Either way, he got you. Right here locally in Columbus, if you're trying to get right health-wise, hit up Whitehall Nutrition Lounge. That's right off of Broad and Yearling. If you are familiar with the Columbus area and you're local right here, make sure you stop by, get you some shakes, some health teas, all that good stuff will get you right. Last but not leastly, out in Dayton, Ohio, if you need any graphic design done, if you need any artwork, logo creation, if you got a website and you need anything visually to represent your brand or business, hit up my man Deontay Tatum with theflyeragency.com. Once again, that is theflyeragency.com. All right, man. The energy shifted. The energy shifted when his brother stepped in the building, man. I was outside taking out trash. I heard beep beep. I was like, oh shit! Right on time. The man is here. I asked him how he wanted to be. I'm gonna introduce him. He said, listen, man, we can go hallelujah, we go amen, like whatever you want to do. Amen is here on the show, man. So much to talk to you about, man. Like, I'm trying to figure out, because like we were talking a lot that we're going to get into before we started recording. You know what, let's start here. Before we get into the music, the fashion, and who your mom is. Because your mom's been on the show. For those who don't know, this is the son, one of the sons of the legendary FDZ Graffiti, who's been on the show. What side of Columbus are you from? Let's start. Let's make it full circle. Let's start from the beginning, so we get people familiar with who Amen is. Like, so who's this guy? Who is he? Yeah. What side of Columbus?
I grew up on Mount Vernon. Mount Vernon Plaza and Short North area.
Yeah, that's when I first moved here from Philly. I lived out there.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, so I know exactly where the towers. Okay. So you grew up right around there. Mm-hmm. Got you.
I had family that lived in the towers too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Mm-hmm. And you are the oldest of two.
Yeah.
So, tell me about like growing up in that time frame, like early 2000s. Like, what was life like at that point for you coming up? Like, was you exposed to a lot? Was it rough? Was it easy? Was it like, how would you describe that coming up in that time?
I was definitely exposed to a lot.
I imagine because your mom.
Yeah, for sure. You feel me? My mom taking care of us. And me having to take care of my brother, really, you feel me? Always cooking for him, being there for him.
So he's like the man in the house real early.
Yeah, for real.
Early. If you don't mind me asking, where's Pop around this time? Is he just kind of like doing Pop was a Rolling Stone type thing?
What he do? I guess I don't even know.
Yeah, for real. Do you know? Yeah,
I met him when I was like 10 years old.
Oh, so you didn't meet him until you was 10?
Yeah.
For real?
So it was like by then.
Damn.
Like,
you like, what you want, homie? Like,
yeah, I didn't even know what to say for real. I'm like,
damn. Do you look like him? It's like when you see him, like, damn, I look like this dude too. That's crazy. Wait, so I'm curious. So from 0 to 10, it's just you and your mom and your brother. Did she?
Well, he came around when I was 4.
Oh, so he popped back up.
Yeah.
Did he ever like explain to you?
No. I'm
like,
saying my brother.
Oh, your brother.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Born when I was 4. Yeah.
Right. Okay, good. Because you're 4 years older than your brother. Did your biological pop ever like explain to you like why he wasn't around, or like did your mom break it down to you like, yo, this is what happened with me and your pop?
No,
like,
that's the thing. I really want.
I want answers, yo.
I want answers too, bro. I asked them both at a period of time, and like, you feel me? What happened? And they said they met on the Coda bus. So that's it.
That's all you got.
I'm a Coda bus baby. Shit.
Met on a Coda bus.
Coda bus baby.
Jesus, man! If you could like ask him like one thing, like what would you want to ask him? Like damn, probably like yo, like
I don't know. Why wasn't you feel me?
Around?
Yeah, why was you around? Be there for me.
Yeah. Do you think? Because like my situation was kind of similar growing up in Philly. Like my mom and my pop, they met at this bar. And it seemed like back in that time, like people just met so just casually. Like it wasn't like how it is now. Like you know, you set shit up with like you meet shorty, whatever. Okay. It's like they just like kind of meet on some chill shit, and then. Yeah, I'm having a baby. Like, it's like, what the fuck? Yeah. Like, yo, we was just chilling, kicking it. What you mean? Do you think that? Because I look at myself, and like I said, I'm a little older than you. I look at it like when I'm older now, as an adult, I try to like figure out like, did that affect me at all? Like coming up as a young man, especially in those days in Philly. I'm pretty sure it's different, but probably not too different for you. Do you kind of like see? Would it have made a difference if he was or was not here? Or do you think you would have turned out pretty much the same?
I have thought I did think about that at a period of time. I was like, yeah, I feel like my mom would have just still disapproved, like, nah, I gotta raise you on my own or something.
Was he that bad of a dude? Well, you probably don't even know what type of dude he is.
I kind of like knew him a little bit, but not really.
Not really. Damn, that's crazy. Do you know where he's at today? Is he still in the city?
I don't even know.
Damn.
I don't know where yet.
Fuck, man. Do you want to know, or do you? At this point, do you care? Because like you're 24, you're an adult.
Really
like
care. I mean, it's like.
And
he met me when I was younger, so if he wanted to be in my life, then
he would have. But you said at 10.
Yeah. 10 years later.
Damn, 14 years later.
Yeah.
Yo, you a grown ass man, bro.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yo, if you think about it, like how much he missed out on, like in his son's
childhood. You feel me? And that's why I feel like, dang, where did my childhood go? Like, I feel like childhood was just gone. I had to grow up fast, for real.
Was it challenging, like being a man of the house early? Like you said, like looking at your brother, like mom gotta do what she gotta do, she gotta provide for us, so I gotta make sure me and little bro straight till mom come back. You know, like was that tough for you? Like doing that so young? Yeah,
that was definitely challenging for me, trying to be the man of the house and a good male role model for my brother.
Right, because he looking at Big Bro like, I want to do everything Big Bro do. Like, no. No, let me keep you, because you got to be an example, but you got to kind of toe the line from like going off on the deep end, because he's watching. He's like, oh shit, that's what I can do. No, don't do what I do.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Okay, so fast forward a little bit. At what age for you did you realize that you had like talents? Because like when I met you at the event at Block Code 24, Like, soon as I seen you, your mom introduced me. She's like, "Yeah, this is my son." At first, I was like, "God damn, this motherfucker's a giant." How tall are you exactly?
I'm 6'3".
6'3". I'm like, God damn. I'm like, you a big motherfucker. You like, I know. You play ball. You like, yeah. Like, but for you, like coming up, like, what was first for you? Was it sports? Did you realize you had an artistic side, like, or was you just kind of those kids just like dibbling, dabbling, and everything?
Yeah, I was kind of dabbling in everything.
Yeah.
School wasn't really for me. Like my grades wasn't good. You feel me?
So he's a shitty student.
Yeah, I was a shitty student until I finally realized I needed to get shit together. But yeah, so I didn't really like play many sports.
Okay.
But I was definitely outside. I was outside playing football with the kids, playing basketball.
Yeah.
I did play rec. I played rec for the city.
Nice.
A couple times.
Hell yeah.
I played soccer.
Oh shit.
Yeah, for the city. So yeah, it was a couple sports that I played.
Yeah.
I played my freshman year football.
Word?
Yeah.
Wide receiver?
Yeah, wide receiver, corner, safety.
Yeah. Now, people want to know, was you like that though? Because you know they go like, he wasn't like that though.
Nah, I definitely had talent, but my education wasn't there. I wasn't getting my grades right.
Why wasn't you focused on academics?
I don't know.
He's like, man, this shit boring.
Yeah, like I didn't take it serious.
Yeah. Do you regret that, or you like it just wasn't for me?
No, I really don't regret it because like you feel me? I'm learning now that the school system is kind of rigged, you know, like yeah, like all that we really learned I'm not using till this day really but math.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. It's like, why do I need to know what a fucking pentagram is?
Why
obtuse
index
angle.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, yeah.
Like, they really try to sell it to you. Like, you're going to need this every day in life when you're an adult. Like, I haven't used that shit yet.
Yeah, for real.
And I'm just fine. Like,
I wish they was teaching us more finances and more like life. You feel me?
Yeah. It's funny because like they say like now as people have gotten older and they see shit for what it is, when you look at school, they say it just teaches you how to fall in line with the system. They producing workers, employees. They don't want to create bosses, entrepreneurs. Yeah. And the crazy thing is, like, I think your generation, y'all figure that shit out quick. Like, oh, no, them old motherfuckers got caught. Like, y'all fell for it. Because, like, we see what happened with y'all. We look at y'all older, like, y'all fell for the okie doke. Nope. Like, we too smart. Y'all caught on to that shit quick. Like, nah, y'all ain't getting us. No, I'm about to go out here. I got some time. I got a brain. I'm about to make something happen and shake. Yeah. Like, no, y'all ain't falling for it. So, I can't blame you. Like, did you at least graduate?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I was saying, did you drop out?
No, I graduated honor roll. For real.
Oh, so you pulled it together?
Yeah.
You finished strong, as they say.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What high school?
East High School.
East, okay. Yeah. That's one thing I learned.
I went to Gehenna Lincoln for a little bit too.
Gehenna Lincoln, I know that school. That's a real...
Yeah, it was a nice school.
I've been in there. I was in there like probably like 5 years ago. I was like, oh shit, this school is like legit. Like, we didn't have high schools like this in Philly. For real. Hell no. I went to an all-boy high school, man. Graduated with nothing but sausages around. Like a sausage fest. We had to, like, I remember after school, every day we would go to the all-girl high school to get the chicks, cause like, yo, this shit ain't shaking, man. Yeah. Like, as soon as you walk in the doors, dudes just everywhere. It's like, oh man, damn, man. Like, I'll take the chicks out to school. And then later on, we found out that we was part of an experiment. They wanted to see would test grades improve if we separate boys and girls and put them in the separate schools. So I was a part of an experiment my whole high school journey.
How did that work out?
Let's just say that school is closed now. Shit did not work out. Well, the worst thing, like, the outcomes were very poor. Like,
that's hilarious.
Motherfuckers, like, I mean, a lot. You know what crazy is, like, a lot of people assume that it would have been a lot of fights. It wasn't a lot of fights. It was just a lot of clowning and dumb shit. Like, because when you around a bunch of your boys, and I was on a football team and shit. Picture a school where you nothing but jocks. Everybody's playing ball or football. Hey, ain't no bitches like, yo, like, we just gonna clown, we gonna fuck people up, like fights. It was crazy, but yeah, the experiment didn't fare too well. I can't speak for the girls, but I think that school's still open. I'm not sure, but the boys is it didn't work out. So kudos to you, young man. Okay, so you graduate. At this point, you were what, 17, 18?
18.
19. At that point at that age, young adult, what are you thinking for yourself? Like, man, like I'm out of school pretty much. Like, what's next? So I just want to get a job. I'm trying to get out my mom's spot because she like, yo, y'all motherfuckers growing, y'all eating up all the damn food. Like, what was your next thinking? Like, okay, what's next for me? Did you have a plan, or was you just kind of going day by day?
I was still going day by day. I didn't really have a plan. I was still lifeguarding at the time. Yeah, so I was a lifeguard for about 6-7 years.
Word.
Yeah. So I was still lifeguarding.
How'd you get into that?
Through my mom, actually. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
When I had your mom on here, she did mention she was a lifeguard for many years. And at the same time, she was doing her artistic stuff. Wait. Okay, so let's rewind. Hold up. So she gets you into that while she was doing it. Like, was that something that you wanted to do, or just was it an opportunity?
I felt like,
because that seemed like some shit you like, yeah, I really want to do.
Nah, yeah.
But it's an opportunity, so I guess, Mom, all right, let's go.
It was definitely an opportunity and like something I wanted to do, because I've been on swim team for. That's another thing. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I was on swim team from like. My mom was a lifeguard when I was a baby in her stomach.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was born athletic. You feel me?
Let's go.
I was born to swim in the water. You feel me? So, yeah, I was on swim team from like. I remember her coaching. There's pictures of her coaching swim teams, and I was like 3 years old, standing up with the swim team and stuff. Yeah. Wow. So I was on swim team for years, and I got 3rd place in the city for diving.
Word?
Yeah, that was like the last time I was diving. I really could have took that to college for real.
I'm about to say, like, yo, you could have kind of like.
Yeah, for real.
You ain't want to do that?
I thought about it, but I had a feeling like that's not really what I would want to do, pursue.
It wasn't a passion for you.
Yeah, so I just kept dipping, dabbling, until like over time I realized music is really what I want to portray. Yeah.
Who, if you could recall, who was the first artist you heard that like, yo, I want to do that shit?
First artist?
Some of your first influences. Give me 3 names. Like,
I gotta say Eminem.
Yeah.
Eminem. Definitely. I was listening to
the
Eminem
rap guy,
as a kid, for sure. Yeah, rap guy.
Yeah, Eminem is
dang.
Okay. So that's one.
Let me throw back all the way back.
Give me 3 names.
50 Cent, for sure.
50.
Right. Who's another big influence?
Okay, so we got M50
and Lil Wayne, for sure.
Wayne, of course.
For sure.
Yeah, that's a good 3.
Yeah.
That's a solid 3 to be like, ooh.
Like, okay, yeah.
M50 and Wayne.
For real.
That's hard. So you get exposed, you listening to this hip hop. When did you like try to like? I know you mentioned earlier off mic that you really don't write. Like, when did you like try to really like do your first record, your first song? Like, you know what? Let me grab a beat and let me just like see if I can flow to some shit.
I did that back.
It wasn't terrible.
I
Most people like, yo, that shit was ass.
That was back in high school.
Try to do your first shit?
Yeah, for sure. I started listening to beats. I was like, okay, yeah, I like listening to beats, and just like, I don't know, it's just something with the music, the dopamine from music. It just give you a different feeling.
It hits you like, different.
Yeah, so. And the process of making music, I gotta say,
right.
Making music is
so
different.
It just started with hearing just beats.
Yeah, listening to beats.
Cause like
I used to listen to my mom. She would sing like old school songs too, right? You know, on the cleaning
Yeah. Weekend, she throwing them oldies.
Yeah, them old school.
What's this, mom?
Yeah, I feel like that exposed some music soul to me.
Yeah, and you mentioned it to me before we started recording that like your mom would bring you and your brother along to her events, her function. You said like to the radio stations. Mm-hmm. Like talk about being exposed to that as well early, and like how that just kind of like you just being exposed to this creative world, and you get to see the behind the scenes of it. Because like that's a privilege that you had as a child that most people don't get. Like just like tagging along with mom, and she's like, yo, I got nobody really watch y'all, so get your ass to the fucking car.
Yeah, and she was young too at the time, so she kind of had to though. Like
it wasn't even a choice. Like we all like, going. Like let's go.
So we're at all of her painting events. She'll take a hip hop expo. Woo. You know about the hip hop expo?
Yeah. I used to go to that
a lot as a kid. I used to make a lot of breakdancing friends. But yeah, that was dope for real. That always experience. Being a part of like her experience coming up as an artist in the city. Yeah. I feel like it really started out when she was doing she was working for Rex and Parks for the city as like arts and crafts, working with kids and just exposing more of her like the craft that she can actually do. Yeah. So she actually really tapped in and really started doing more of her own projects.
So you was really paying attention.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause you know what, most kids can just like they would just be like bored with this. Like, I want to go, man. Like I want to hang with my friends. No, but you really was like paying attention for real.
Yeah, she definitely motivated me to be an artist, like on the artistry side, like, cause I remember I used to try to do paintings, like after I'm seeing her doing the painting, I'm trying to do my own thing. So I used to have like a bunch of pictures on the wall that I did. So
trying to mimic her, like I could do that too.
She really motivated.
She would encourage you. Mm-hmm. Now. I want to talk about your brother for a second. Is he artistic as well?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, because like, so for him, like, is he also music, modeling, fashion, and all that, or he's got his own thing going on?
Yeah, he's kind of got his own.
What's he into?
It's creative. He's also creative though, so he does more like graphics, comics.
Illustrating.
Yeah, he'll illustrate a whole comic. He'll show me like, oh yeah, this is my idea. He'll draw
like a whole series.
Yeah, draw up series. He'll draw up a superhero. He'll be like, oh yeah, this is the powers and this is what he does.
All original ideas.
I'm like, yeah, he's creative for sure.
So it's just a whole family of just like y'all just creative as fuck.
Yeah,
that's interesting to see, man, because. It's almost like it's natural for y'all, like, because from the outside looking in, to me, like, I'm just like looking at people like that or backgrounds, I'm like, yo, like, oh, it's a house full of superheroes. Like, it's like everything y'all see or touch, like, ooh, that's art. That's art. I can do something with that. It's like crazy to me. All right, let's do this. Man, I want to play some songs. Right. I want to introduce people to your music because we got a lot more to discuss, man. Before we get into some music, let the people know where they can connect with you, where they can follow you, where they can get the music, if they want to collab with you, if they want to see your beats, like all that stuff. Go ahead and shout out your socials and all that good stuff.
You could follow me on Instagram at hallelujah_A23. My email, if you want to send like beats or anything, it's Amen23@gmail.com. What else? If you want to find my music's on SoundCloud and Rapchat under Amen23. You'll see pictures of me on there for sure. That's really it.
There you go. Make sure y'all tap in, because I've been rocking to this shit like since the day I met him. Like all week, I'm like, this motherfucker wavy.
That was not like, even a couple days ago.
Not even a full week.
4 days ago.
4 days ago. And I'm like, yo, this motherfucker wavy. I'm like, okay. Yeah, man. Make sure tap me on follow if you fuck with the pod so far. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Everything called Talk Podcast. We'll be right back. We're gonna get in this quantity flow part 2. This is my shit. Yeah. We'll probably give a part 1 later. Let's get into this part 2. We'll be right back.
Yup, here another one. Yup, it's the chosen one. You already know how I'm coming at. Quick mix, hold up, let me show you some. Toss the helmet on with the chop, I'm on a soldier run. If I drop a bomb in the field, yeah, you best not fucking pick it up. I'm built, I'm too real, I don't know nobody real. I done fell in love with music, it ain't shit to just make us. When I'm hard, got dispersed, cause you already know what I'm coming up. Might surpass, cause your ass getting watered. You don't want me, send my dog, tell him and sick him now. 9s and 9 milli, it don't even fucking matter. Oh, really, what's this? Find a Glock, he tucked up in the couch. Oops, I really meant to say the lost and found. I'm going worldwide, kinda global, might be in your town. I see why your head bob when y'all hear my voices on these sounds. From the bottoms of the bottoms, lowest to the ground. Dug myself out, so I call myself the golden child. You better watch what you're saying, you better watch your mouth. Cause if you turn me up, it ain't no turning down. But if we stick to the plan, then I'm the man, no doubt. I'm the type to really stand on business, it ain't no other route. Click, clack, cock back, record Glocky sound. I can't call quits, nor match night, ain't over now. Pull up to his crib, to his house, keep it quiet. Haha, yeah, we got him now. High five, let's ride. Might dance, cha-cha. Oh Lord, I'm fried. Oh Lord, I'm high. I might need Bava, Casamigos, Tryna get lit, Tryna get lit, I ain't going, Situation too sticky, backflip, free run. Big clips, big slugs. Don't run, they come. In bud, fuck what shit was. Already knew this day come. I just knew to stay strong, Had to do this on my own. Lone wolf, stay alone. Lone wolf, stay alone. They like, hey man, what you want? My boss, El Capone. You can't even reach my phone, not a ringer, not a tone. Sometimes gotta get away. Too much anger, too much hate. Already too much on my plate and watch the clock like Flavor Flav. Put your hands together, we gon' praise. We bout to say our grace and praise my name, amen, for better days. Blessings come and wait, but till then you gotta pave a way. But just keep your faith, God can see your struggles in your face.
Yeah, that's what Gen Z calls them.
Right.
We call them crash outs.
Crash outs.
Oh, shit.
Yo, we back right here on Talk Podcast. Amen is here if you want to call him hallelujah.
Or hallelujah.
Whatever one you take your pick. Well, we talking behind the scenes, breaking down the generations. Alpha's crash house.
Yeah, for real. Gen Z called the Alphas crash outs.
Do you got many Alpha friends, or you just kind of stay away from? You just.
I do, man. Yeah, I got crash outs for sure.
Can you tell the difference? Like, do it like.
It's a big difference.
The level of maturity.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, bro.
Why do I hang with y'all?
I try to spill it into them all the time, bro. But
do they catch the gems sometimes? Like
sometimes.
Like, I'm trying to like give y'all a little game, but y'all do what y'all want to do.
Yeah, y'all really do.
You call them crash out. Crash out dummies.
For real.
Crash test
real
dummies.
Crash dummies.
Yeah. Hey, if y'all see me out about alphas, I don't want no smoke. Cause y'all don't value life at all, man. But I mean, it's doing this part, trying to take y'all under his wing, trying to show y'all tutelage.
Real.
Okay, so let's get back to your story. So we covered coming up. You pretty much got to be the man in the house at a young age. Pop is pretty much non-existent. Looking up at your brother. You involved in a lot of stuff throughout high school. Really don't care much about academics, but you're involved in a lot of curricular activities.
Yeah, for sure.
Graduate, you're like, you know what? Let me fuck with this music stuff. When did the fashion stuff hit? Is that fairly new for you?
Sort of, kind of. I would say maybe Yeah, about a year after high school.
Year after high school.
Yeah.
So you're early 20s at that point.
Yeah. Okay. I
Okay.
was about 20, 21.
Right. So about 3 years ago, maybe so.
Yep, 3 years ago.
Okay. So walk me into how you get into the fashion, because like you broke down your influences with M50 and Wayne. Like, okay, I can do this. Like, I got some sauce. I got some sauce. I can fuck with this. How did you realize, like, you know what, let me fuck with this fashion? Like, did you just kind of like see something that inspired you, or was you just kind of like shopping, or did you always have an acquired taste, as they say?
I guess you could say I always had a because you know my mom being an artist, so I always had like some type of creativity within myself. So I just needed to put that out there somehow. So I just kept trying different things, you know. It was a while back when I was probably about 13 years old. I feel like that was the first time I bleached like a jacket or something. Like first time I played with clothes, but I didn't actually start making multiple pieces of clothing until like my 20s.
Let me ask you this, because like I'm always curious to know, like, especially with y'all creatives, because y'all brains operate on a different frequency. When you're coming up with, you know, whether it's clothing ideas or music or whatever, like, is it hard to like slow the creative process down and like really like narrow it in like kind of like zero in on something, or are the ideas just like rapid fire? Like, yo, I got so many fucking ideas, bro. Or are you able to like just kind of sit with one thing and just like iron it out, or is it like rapid? Like, yo, I've got enough material. Like, I got so much shit I want to do, bro. Right. Is it like that, or is it kind of like you kind of like massage it, slow down with it? Talk about that process for you.
It's kind of easy for somebody that has a creative mindset already, instead of somebody that's just trying to jump into, you know, a creative state. But I feel like it is kind of easy to get in a creative state. I always do have like ideas going through my head, and I am like, oh damn, I do need this. Oh, I need that. I'm trying to put this on the clothes. I want to do this.
I can't find the right jeans with the patch that I need. Shit like that.
Exactly like that. For real. I'll be thinking of a different texture or a different design or a different way I want to do things and stuff like that. So,
do you ever get creative block? Like, does that happen? Like, you have an idea and it's in front of you, but getting it out is it's like, fuck, I can see it, but I can't get it out. Like, fuck, man, it's right there. Like, I see it, but something's not clicking now.
I feel like everybody has those moments.
Creative blocks.
Yeah, with anything, like in life, for real. You always get stuck with things where you're like, I want to do something, or I want to do this, but I don't know how to start that, or I don't know where to find these materials.
Right. Do you have a lot of unfinished work?
Yes, I do. Yes. Actually, as we speak, I'm supposed to be doing my aunt's. I have a box of hoodies that's been sitting in the room where I do all the clothing and stuff. Okay. It's been sitting in that room for about a year now. I'm about to do it though. I'm about to do it, Auntie. If you see this, I'm about to do them soon.
A whole year?
It was supposed to be done last fall.
Damn! What's the holdup? Why can't you complete the job?
I don't know. I haven't been motivated enough until now. So I'm like, okay, I need to just get this done.
Now you said something real important that I think would help people listening before we started recording. You was mentioning to me that you had a point in your life when you was coming up that you had reached a dark period where, like you said, like, you wasn't really creating, like you were just down, just like, you know, like nothing's clicking, I'm not feeling it, I don't feel creative right now, I'm not inspired. Fuck this shit for right now. I'm just, what if if whatever details you want to go in, what was going on in that time period where you just kind of took a pause and using that that dark space. What's going on?
I'll definitely explain it. So what happened was, like I said, I was lifeguarding, so I got injured at work. This was March 2021.
2021.
Yeah,
okay.
So I just recently am like
coming up out of that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still injured.
Yeah, it was. I had a spinal injury at work, and it wasn't even my fault. I was dropped. We was doing a scenario and stuff. But yeah, so that like sent me into a dark phase to where I felt like I really didn't want to do anything and stuff. You know, my body's hurt. I'm going to hospitals in and out. Yeah. I'm dealing with, also because it was workers' comp, I had to deal with lawyers and stuff like that.
So you had to go through a whole process.
A whole bunch of stuff I've never dealt with before. I never really was dealing with a serious injury or the judicial system. So it was
so you go through both simultaneously at the same time.
A lot, it was a lot heavy on me. So but it took a lot though. Like I really brought myself. I got the motivation from myself to just come up out of that. Really just started from that.
How did you like get to the point? Because we talk about, so you was down in the slump for like 2-3 years. Yeah. For real. Mm-hmm. That's a long time, bro. Damn, you was really fucked up.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, it's
people
crazy.
Don't even be understanding for.
That's what I was just about to get into. A lot of times, people downplay what people going through. Mm. They're like, "Oh man, it ain't that deep. It ain't that serious." She's like, "Yo, like, you for real? Mm. You don't even know what I'm going through right now, bro. Like, it's some days where I won't be here. Like, but y'all think, okay, you know what? I ain't gonna argue with y'all. You got it, bro. Yeah, for real. No, you don't come out. It's like I'm there, but I'm not present. It's just like I'm just a shell of myself right now. Damn, 2-3 years. Did you take the professional route? Like, did you try to like go therapy route, or you just like dealt with it internally?
So this is what happened. Yeah, I was dealing with it internally, and I felt like it was breaking me down as a person. You feel me? Like I felt like I was losing my character. You feel me? So I took myself to the hospital though.
For real?
Yeah, I took myself to the hospital because it was just getting bad. I could see it, like even my family telling me, like, "Oh,
yo, you're not the same."
Yeah,
like,
and I'm like, "All right, yeah, I'm taking myself to the hospital." But after, I feel like I really had a realization after the hospital and going to the hospital, seeing other people in there, and people that were more in a worse position than I was. You feel me? And then they were giving me medications like antidepressants and muscle relaxers, pain relief, stuff like that. So I'm on medications and stuff like that. But I really feel like I've never been a medication person. I've always been a natural healer. So after that, I realized I needed to get back into that natural healing. You feel me? So I was like, forget all the pills that the hospital's trying to give me and stuff. Start trying to work out slowly on my own. You feel me? Eating right. You feel me? Taking natural supplements and stuff like that. So,
wow. Yeah. So that started your journey back onto like, you know what?
Finding myself again.
Damn. Yo,
recreating myself.
Right. I'm about to say you had to like damn near become a whole new person. For real.
Facts.
And that's crazy. Like, you know it's serious. Like you said, like people around you noticed it. Like you're like, damn, I'm probably like really fucked up. Like people can see. Like, damn, I thought I was hiding this shit. Like, you know what? Let me go ahead and deal with this. Wow. Man, and that's a lot of people don't come back from that though.
Yeah, for real.
A lot of people, they just either, you know, unfortunately they take matter into their own hands, or they, like you said, they start self-medicating and that shit becomes addictive. You like, yo, I need to feel good. Let me pop one real quick.
Right.
You know, I can't sleep. Let me. I need to wake up. Let me. It's like, yo, everything you need. Wow. That's good that you was like, you know what, like,
Yeah.
no, man, make sure you take it every Monday, 2:00. You ain't flush this shit down the toilet. Y'all try to dope me up, man. And it's crazy because like they say that shit is by design. Like they try to get people hooked onto that shit so they can keep pharmaceutical companies in business, selling those prescriptions, those insurances. They get big money. Like, yeah, we gonna get you on this. We gonna get you on this. We'll throw in the Zoloft for you. He like, and both be like, yes, thank God.
And then what I started to realize, like, it would work, but it was temporary. So it's not even. So I'm gonna have to keep, like you was just saying, I'm gonna have to keep getting more medication.
Yep. You're like, I need a higher dosage, doc. Up the milligrams, doc.
Yeah, like nah.
Blowing out feed. You don't even know. You fucking junkie. Like, oh, what's all these pills in your medicine cabinet? Oh, that's prescription. I'm good. You like, man, you a fucking feed, yo. Like, you feed out here, yo. Damn. Wow. Did you have a point where you thought it wasn't going to get better, like during that time?
Definitely.
Really?
I definitely. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was in like a dark place. I'm feeling like
really, really fucked up.
Yeah, for real.
Damn. Like, was you like, as far as like the physical injury, like, was you immobilized for a little? Could you like move and shit? Was you damn near half paralyzed?
I was damn near half paralyzed.
For
like
real?
I'm laying
Crutches?
down every day. Yeah, I was supposed to have a wheelchair, but I was like,
damn,
I'm gonna just, you feel me, thug it out, I guess, you feel me?
Fuck, man.
I was just pushing through it, still pushing through it, like.
You still feel effects to this day?
Yeah, recently I stopped working at Amazon as a driver. I was a driver for Amazon.
Physical job.
Almost a year. I'm just pushing myself through it, but it was one day after I lifted like some heavy water bottles. It was like 5 cases that I had. Cases I had to deliver.
24
the
pack
next
joints.
day, bro. The next day I tried to open just a bag with the envelopes in it, and my back started breaking down on me.
Oh shit!
My
just
body
physically.
physically. Yeah, I'm just bending over to unzip it, and my back was like, oh. I was like, oh yeah, I can't do it.
Fuck.
Physically, my body couldn't do it. So
damn.
I'm like, yeah, I gotta do something else, bro.
So you had to leave the job.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yo, do you think this is a lifelong injury for you? Like, do you think you'll ever fully recover from it?
I hope so.
Right.
I'm gonna just continue to keep pushing for that.
So I guess it's like no more physical jobs.
Yeah.
Like, yo, can you help me move? Nope.
No.
No, I can carry the small shit.
Yeah, the light stuff.
Yo, get the back of the couch.
The picture frame.
You carry that out.
Yeah, I got you. Painting. Yeah.
Yo, grab it to the table, yo. Like, no.
I'll be lifting it like this, one finger. Y'all got it? I'm helping.
You just direct it like, yo, turn to your left.
Yeah.
Candy corner, there you go. Y'all got it. All right, I'll be your eyes. One step. You got 2 more steps to go. Damn. Wow, man. That's a blessing that you did come up out of that. The dark space, I know you said, like, physically, like, you not the same still, but at least your mental capacity was able to shake that shit.
Right.
Like we said, like, most people don't come up out of that, man. Woo, that's a blessing. Okay, so let's. I want to talk to you about. We was kind of talking about it early. Generation gaps, like, cause when I was listening to your music, like I said, like your shit is wavy. Like you could tell, like you just in the moment, you having fun with it, and it made me think about like how the older generation speak down on the younger generation with their expression, their sound. In your opinion, like, what's this beef with the old heads and the young, like, oh, that ain't music, y'all fucking up the game, like, that's not real rap, like, y'all, they call y'all mumble rappers, y'all mumble rappers, y'all ain't saying shit, y'all, like, how do you feel about that war between the older generation and the younger generation when it comes to this music thing?
Nah, I definitely feel that it makes sense because there is a lot of, in the new music, there is a lot of not the same authentic. What's the word?
Authenticity.
Authenticity. Yeah, it's not the same music that it used to be.
Yeah.
So it's. I feel like it washed out. Like people aren't really as creative as they used to be. Yeah.
You know, it's interesting because like I tried to like figure this out like myself because I come from Philly where it's nothing but just bars. Like Beatty, Single, like Cassidy, Freeway, the motherfucker, Black Thought, and like just bars. So like I was conditioned to like this the standard. Yeah. Like if you ain't rapping, that shit trash.
That ain't no rap. It's not a rap.
But then I was like, you know what? Hold up. Like actually like understand what they're coming up in because music is a reflection of the time that we're in, or even art and expression in itself. It's a reflection of the time we're in. So I'm like, okay, early 90s, mid 90s, early 2000s, that's what it was. That was the standard. You had to be different. Like now it became the standard is like, yo, like this, everything needs to be a vibe. We need to, everything is like, they say turn up, like everything is kind of turned up, and it seems like if you want to call it lyricism or real songwriting, real structure to it kind of like faded away to like, yo, I need the bop. I need the bop. I gotta get something that's gonna get me lit, turn for the night. I'm about to go out. I need to pull some bitches. Like, put that shit on. I'm not trying to dissect bars right now. Like,
and see that's.
So I try to like see both ends of it. Like, you know what? And hip hop is a young man's sport. I see y'all like, that's a fly motherfucker. Yeah. I'm like, yo, I mean, it's a fly motherfucker. I'm like, yo, look at the fit, the drip. I'm like, this motherfucker swaggy as shit. So I think it shouldn't be so much a knock on your guys' generation, but I try to see both ends of it. Like, it would be unfair for me to be like, put that on you. Like, yo, man, we need the bars, bro. We need this, we need that, we need you to 64 bars, just straight going. But I try to see y'all expression. I'm like, you know what, this shit is kind of, they having fun. Like everything ain't gotta be so serious. But I think it does need to be a balance. I'll say that,
and that's what I try to do with my music. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
go ahead, break down. For people who haven't like delved into your music and the songs that you got out. Talk about your music, your expression. Because I was surprised. This motherfucker told me like, yo, all that shit off the phone. I'm like, what? I'm like, you do all this shit on the phone? And you was breaking to me how like you had the AirPod, the beat playing, and you just like you'll do your vocals over the joint. Talk about like just I guess your generation's creation process and how y'all go about music, because it doesn't seem y'all are trying to impress somebody with the hardest shit. Like, I just feel this how I feel right now, and I'm gonna create it in real time.
That's crazy. You said that. Exactly that. Yeah.
Shout out to me for getting that.
Exactly that. Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you talk on that.
Nah, but like it's different than what it used to be for real with the lyricist, and like I feel like it was more poetry back then, and nowadays it's more like I don't even know what to call it. It's something different nowadays. It's something of a whole different generation, a whole different era.
It's like y'all figured out a way how to capture a moment in real time and like express it quickly. And I think technology has helped y'all with it. Because if you think about like 90s and early like you had to like go to the studio, you had to book the time, you had to write the verses right there in the studio, you had to go to this producer to get the beat.
Yeah,
you couldn't
process.
Yeah, you had to like then you had to shop demos around, like demos. Like you had to make a whole album.
You passing out samples and shit of your music like on a CD,
like the motherfucker at Costco with the tray. Like, would you like one of these? I want that fucking shit, man. You had to like really convince people to be like, yo, like I'm nice. Like, yo, just give me $5.
Right.
This shit. Y'all can, like you said, y'all can like create a hit, like,
and post it on social media,
and you out of here. It's just like, do you think that has spoiled some of the artists now? Like, taking away that real hard grind. Not saying that y'all don't grind, but y'all grind is different. Yeah. Like you said, you could record a whole album in a couple hours if you really wanted to. Songs are shorter too. When you listen to songs back like 4 or 5 minutes, yo, I'm gonna give you this hook and this verse and we lit.
Yeah, for real.
Fade that bitch out, next track. That's all y'all need. And it's like, I feel full with that. I'm good, yo. Yeah. And then once you want more, too, like, yo, the next track, come on. And it's like a seamless playlist. It's not like track 1, track 4, you gotta skip to your favorites. It's like, yo, we wanna vibe out to this, here's something for the club, something for the whip, here's a chick record. Even if your song, I don't wanna fall in love. What's that?
Wanna fall.
Yeah, that joint right there. Yeah. That probably, how long did it take you to make that record?
Probably an hour or two.
See?
An hour. Not even long.
Now, I'm gonna play it in the background while I ask you about that and see if I can pull it up. Was this a record for you that you like felt at that time, or did you just want to like provide this for the audience?
It was kind of, I just wanted to provide it for the audience. So like I'll swipe through beats, and then like once I hear like a good beat, I'm like, okay, boom, listen to that. And then it was saying that on the beat, so then that's what I based the whole song off of. You feel me? Yeah. So I was like, okay, all right. You can hear it kind of in the background.
Yeah.
I don't wanna.
So that was already in the beat.
Yeah, and then I said that on top of it, and then I made it my own song type shit.
So the structure was already there for you, or the concept at least. Okay, so that's where it's at.
Yeah,
I can talk about this.
And I just put it together. Yeah.
How many times you had to do your vocals over? Like, oh shit, I messed up. Let me clear that track. Let me do it again. How many takes?
I just tap in, tap out. So
okay, like you punch a line in, come back, so you methodically piecing it.
Yeah.
God damn.
And then I go back over and listen to it, and I'm like, that sounds good. Okay, keep going.
God damn it, man. This shit sound nice, man. I ain't gonna lie.
And then you got the perfect speaker for it too.
Right? You can hear it really thumping. And you're not writing this.
Nah, I ain't writing none of that. I just came up off the top. Every single bar on real.
Crazy. I fucks with this.
Yeah, the people, my family that I've been getting them hip, and they like, what are you doing?
Like, you did that?
It's a vibe. Yeah, I fucking with that.
Right.
Bro.
Now, what does your mom think about your music? Does she listen to you, show you music?
Yeah, when I present it to her, but I don't know if she listens.
Right, like you really listen to mom for real.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
But
Like,
when
you ain't listening for real.
people tell me that, like, it motivates me to go harder, motivates me to do more. You feel me? Like, I'm like, oh, I love that. Y'all got the passion for my music. I was feeling that when I was making that. You feel me?
Yeah, I was in the gym to this shit.
Yeah. I ain't had none.
Stop it, because you don't know I am that one.
And I got a couple of friends in my my group. They getting hip to the song, so they be like reciting the lyrics back to me.
Let's go.
And I be like, yeah, you feel me? Get hip to
Hell yeah. Man, oh man.
I love music.
That's dope. Let me going back to the whole generational gap thing. Do you think, like, as far as like you see, do you think there will ever be a time where the two could coexist and it not be this like, oh, that's the young people shit, that's that old head music, man, y'all can have that shit, we want some different type shit? Do you think it will ever be a mutual ground to where it's not the divide, you know? Like, do you see that thing coming, or you just like, yo, young man's game. We got the ball now. Y'all had y'all time. Like, appreciate y'all for what y'all did, but we lit out here.
Yeah.
Like, we got the ball. I mean,
it's
like,
definitely space and room for
both to coexist.
Yeah, both to coexist always, for sure.
Yeah.
We always need all the cultures, all the diversity, you feel me?
Yeah.
Don't just be like, oh yeah, we gonna get rid of that, because then we don't got that no more, and then what?
Right.
We stuck with whatever we stuck with. You feel me? Like,
The crash out the music.
yeah, crash out. Yeah, like we gonna be stuck with crash out music. You feel me?
Yo, you're right, cause like,
So that's why some people, like the people that do listen to the crash out, I know some people listen to the R&B too. Like you don't only got one thing you listening to. It gotta be balanced.
yeah.
So,
And one thing I do appreciate about like y'all generation is that y'all don't wait. Y'all are active.
act on it.
Like y'all don't do the begging, the please keep like you like. I'm just going to create my own. I don't gotta run to this artist or like, you know, be on your dick. Just get on. Like I can create my own wave. Like, and I appreciate that y'all mentality. Like, y'all got an entrepreneur mentality. Like, yo, I can flip this music. Yo, my fashion shit game nice. I can flip these. Sell a couple of t-shirts, some hoodies, some jeans. Yo, then I can get the team on.
Yeah.
Like y'all think also like I'm like, yo, that's ill. How y'all that entrepreneur mind y'all got so young. My generation, it took a while for motherfuckers to like, you hear these stories about motherfuckers getting jerked in them deals. Motherfuckers just getting out 30 album deals, some crazy 360 deal. Y'all like, ha. Y'all fell for the okie doke.
Yeah.
Nope. Yo, press up these shirts, my G.
Crazy. That's crazy how it is. I feel like it just had to do with
somebody had to be the sacrificial lamb.
time. Yeah, you feel me? Over time, it just got better. Over time with the industry, just like social media, like new platforms being out and stuff. Like,
do you think y'all would take it to somewhere we haven't seen it before? Like, because y'all got so much power, man, and y'all don't really y'all don't need the button pushers. Y'all can push your own button. Like you said, y'all ain't gotta wait for like, yo, can you please push the button so I can be out? You like, nope, like we ready.
Nah, for real.
Yo, we locked and loaded, we shit packaged up, we look right, we out here moving. We can press the button when we ready.
Yeah.
Like you said, like we talked earlier about the relay race, like, yo, you play that position, you play that position, we mobbing out.
For real.
And that's so dope. Do you think y'all would get it to a point where hopefully the crash outs take the baton and like, yo, all right, now we know we can become millionaires, billionaires.
It's already happening. It's already happening with the youngins that are tapping in utilizing the tools that we have now.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And another thing, to talk about the music and creation thing, I think y'all also see it as a hustle. Like, yo, this shit is a hustle for real. Like, and that's, I think, the difference too. And I think that's where the disdain comes from, because back then, like, that's all they had. Like, man, I spent thousands of hours in my basement trying to be the best I could, and you're like, man, it's a lick. What you talking about? Like, this is a lick, man, to where it's a stepping stone for y'all. This is like, I don't want to be a fucking rapper my whole life. You chase that dream. I go, this is a lick. Like, I'm gonna get this song popping. We gonna get this
in and out.
Right, yo. So thank y'all, like, yo, yo, we got that money. Let's
They
flip
trying
that.
to sit down and plan it out. We like, shit, I'm gonna go in and rob the bank. You feel me?
Like, why are you staying in the bank?
For real.
Like, y'all trying to stay in the bank. This is the in and out. Like, this ain't the 20 years. I'm still on stage rapping and shit. I'm an old ass nigga. Yo, put your hands up.
For real.
40 years old.
Oh, shoot.
And I think that's interesting, like, how y'all see that as like a hustle. to get to a stepping stone to the bigger picture for y'all. It's not something like, yeah, I want to make this a 30-year career. I want to be 30 albums deep and still touring and still, you're like, no, like, we gonna create some momentum with this and we want to the next shit.
Facts.
Is that how y'all see it?
Yeah, for sure.
So, talk about your goal and your vision with it, because like, you got your hands in a lot of creative shit. Like ultimately, like for you, you know, I'm pretty sure you got a clique, your squad. Like, what's your vision for your group, your squad? Like, yo, this is what I want to do for us. You know, talk about being a leader in that. Like coming out, especially coming out of that dark place.
Thanks.
And you like, I'm gonna put it on my back. I got us. Talk about that.
It's a lot for sure.
It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a lot of pressure. Yeah.
You sure you ready for
I'm
that?
trying to motivate myself, but through the process of motivating myself, I'm trying to motivate others.
Yeah.
To do what I'm doing, or you feel me, just better. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just want better.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely a big part, a big role that I feel like I gotta take on. You feel me?
Yeah. Did you put that pressure on yourself, or are you just like see it as like, if it ain't me, it's gonna be nobody?
I put it on myself. I feel like if it ain't nobody else, it gotta be me. So yeah. I feel like it's destiny for real. Like I can feel it. Like I get the feeling sometimes. Like maybe all this is happening for a reason. Like no cap. It's because I gotta put this on my back. Like you said, we gotta be carried on by somebody.
Man, oh man. Have you broken more hearts than your heart has been broken? How many girls' hearts you broke, man?
Nah,
Be honest.
I feel like
you ain't shit out there.
Nah.
Fuck
I feel
you.
like
Blocked.
I feel like nah.
Lose my number. You
I've
blocked.
definitely been broken hearted.
Oh!
Way more than I broke.
I don't believe it. Lies.
Nah, see, look,
You capping.
that's what everybody think.
You capping.
That's just how I look. You feel me?
I'll make a phone call right
You
there.
feel me? Nah, go ahead.
I can verify this.
Nah, go ahead.
For real?
Yeah.
You think your heart's been broken more than you broke others' hearts? Facts.
Yeah. Facts. Yep.
Oh my God.
How about you? What you think? What you think for you?
Even.
Even
Even.
Okay.
Yeah, even because I'm 34. Yeah. I would say I've probably been in.
They start evening it out over time.
Well, divorced, man. I was with my that's how I ended up here in Columbus. I was me and my ex-wife, we was together for 10 years total. So a lot of my time is with, you know. But after, Lord have mercy. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I've been out here fucking. I'm a whore. You can't stop me. No, I try to be, you know, disciplined. I try to be motherfuckers are nice motherfuckers bullshit. Motherfuckers are cold. No. But before that, I'll keep it up. I was like a pushover for real. I was like, before I got married, I would just like let the woman just like kind of like run the relationship. And what end up happening is like, we don't create boundaries or step up and like really steer the ship of the relationship. They didn't take on that role. And what happens is like, they feel like, well, he ain't gonna say nothing anyway. So I would later on find out each and every one of them cheated. I was just like, damn.
See, they take advantage of that, bro. You see, and that has to deal with a lot in life, for real. You feel me? You give them too much freedom or ability, they gonna take advantage.
Yep. Then they say, oh, they no nice guys. We're
The
all
government
nice
right
guys.
now showing a big example of that.
Woo! Facts. Facts.
You feel me?
Man, how many serious relationships you said you've been in? Not just casual, like, yo, me and Shorty, we just doing what we doing, but like real committed, like, that's my girl and she called me her man. How many would you say? Like that's shorty right there.
Maybe 3.
3 serious relationships, like you can say, like we was committed to one another.
Yeah, for sure.
When each ended, when you look back on it, was all of your fault that they ended. Yes, right. No matter which, it's always a man's fault.
Right. Yes.
See?
Yes. Yep.
See?
He was right.
I told you.
He was right. Oh God. Yeah.
Do you regret how any of them ended with the 3 young ladies?
Yeah, for sure. Cause it could have been. You feel me? It could have been better. You feel me?
It didn't have to end like that.
Yeah, it didn't even have to. You feel me? One was cause I moved, so it was really like. Man,
like nobody really at fault.
Yeah.
Damn. Wait, where'd you move from?
I moved from Massachusetts.
Oh shit, you was in Massachusetts?
Yeah, I lived there for like 3 years. I moved out there when I was 13 to 16.
Oh shit, family out there?
Yeah, we have family out there.
Oh shit, okay. Oh, so that's pretty much like, wasn't like we broke it up and just like I'm just moving. Like we cool, but peace. I gotta go to Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Okay, so but the other 2, would you say if I asked them 2 girls, would they say you gotta talk to him about that? Like, I don't know. Like that's him. You gotta ask him. Like I didn't end it.
Yeah, they would say that.
They would Is it hard for you to commit, or is it fairly easy? Like once I'm locked in with you, I'm locked in with
it's
you.
It's easy to commit because
for real.
I feel
Holy shit! I thought it was gonna be the opposite.
Nah, cause I'm very driven. You feel me? Like
yes.
Yeah.
Right on. So right now you solo dolo. You're not attached to anyone?
Nah.
Any interest?
Nah.
God damn.
The money, the bag. I'm trying to get to.
Chasing the bag.
Put the family on me.
Woo. So right now a woman will be a distraction.
Yeah.
We not spending enough time together.
You learn that over time, for real. And experiences. For real.
I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
I learned that the hard way.
You feel me?
See, that's y'all. Oh man, y'all catch on quick.
Like you said.
Y'all be like, I see where this going. Let me focus on getting this bag.
For real.
We're gonna take one more break. I want to play another record, and then we'll finish up with a couple more things. By the way, are you on a time constraint? Do I gotta get you out of here?
No.
Okay, good. You know why I asked that? Because like typically sometimes like I'm so used to people having families and kids and shit that come on here. They're like, yo, I gotta pick up the kids. Can we kind of? I'm like, oh shit, my fault. Can we wrap this up? So I always try to like keep a conscious mind.
No,
like,
I respect that.
Ask people like how much time they got. So you good? So you ain't pressed for time?
No, we good.
Nice. Off day. Right on schedule. Before we get into some more music, let the people again know where they can connect with you, where they can get the music, where they can tap in and follow you on all your platforms once again.
You can follow me on Instagram at Hallelujah23.
Yeah.
My music is on SoundCloud. I will be on all platforms soon. I'm about to sign up for DistroKid and it's going to expose all my music out. I'm going to start posting on YouTube soon. But yeah, my music is on SoundCloud right now, Amen23.
Yeah, make sure y'all tap in. Should we get into YNJ flow?
Yeah.
Alright,
Make sure you subscribe, follow, drop a comment, all that good stuff. We'll be right back.
I ain't even eat today, I think it's lunchtime. Standing in line, 6'3", but I look 6'5". Don't forget the fries, 5 guys to get your shit fried. I Ubered up here, fuck it, switch it to Lyft for eyes. If you got the Mac and the beans, I'm picking both sides. I've been trying to stack hella money like a boat size. I mean a boatload. You gon' catch us winning touchdown in the end zone. I might hit the jeweler, tell him I need some shit froze. I might come exotic, gotta be different. Fuck it, rose gold. Stuffing hella cash in my pockets, I can't never fold. As soon as you get it back, you better get it fucking gone. Yeah, stack the pro. I can never, ever sell my soul. All I really know is motivate and really get the dough. I'm knowing that I'm next, I ain't even trying to step on toes. Lil youngin', nigga Naps used to have a fro. Now he big dog, all he know is just to hit the road. Ask your boy what's up with life, he say so and so. You cannot get these custom kits, they got sold and sold. I always listen to my uncle, don't play with my nose. I had to come right on the beat, this a Michigan flow. We might flip your shit, you might need a toe. If he come through on foot, we gon' tag his toe. That's that Black Force energy, I ain't even know. I can freestyle any beat, I don't need no notes. I be coming straight off the top, yeah, this off the dome. Now the cat really like a dog, cause he really strong. Tryna run up hella fucking racks, put their family on. I get hot like a flaming young. Youngin' had to learn to play the block, now he's smarter now. If I'm all the way at the top, I ain't coming down. I'ma just keep on going up, they gon' be like, how? Hallelujah, amen, go ahead, take a bow. Why the fuck you always try to plot, tryna jog my style? Y'all might have to just stop, cause I'm popping now. Yeah, I'm popping out. Tryna do a whole long run, this ain't in and out. Gotta keep it pushing the whole time that I'm on my route. You know how I get down.
I'll see some young kids on the street sometimes, and I'll just spit game to them, like, well, do better out here, or I know y'all know some crash outs. Tell them do better, bro, because it's really not worth it, bro.
It's not.
It's really not.
Because you're going to look back, if you here long enough. If you live 20 to see 21 or 22. I know
crash outs that are stealing cars and stealing guns, and I'm like, it's not worth your life, bro. It's not worth your life. Either you going to jail or them people coming after that shit is going to get your ass, bro. And that's not worth it, bro. Yeah.
But then you can't tell them nothing because, like, I got to figure it out. Like, what you know? It's like, all right, bro, I'm trying to tell you.
You're going to go through it, and then you're going to be like, damn, man.
He was right.
Yeah.
You'll keep some money in my books.
Yeah, see? Shit like that. And I'm going to be out here doing good and
on stages performing and shit.
Like, leveling up in life. And I'm like, I was trying to help y'all out.
You're like, I know him.
I could have gave you a job, you feel me, on tour or something. And that's what I'm
tour manager, yo. Like, you book the venues and everything. Like, yo, you go handle the merch. You set up the merch table for me, like put the t-shirts, the hoodies, the hats, whatever we got.
But now you asking, can I put money on your books instead of me get paid?
Get money with me.
Yeah, right.
Yo, we supposed to bust this down together.
For real.
I don't want to be the only one eating.
And that's the thing. That's why I feel like I know I have that drive, but I try to give it to other people, because if I'm just eating, and it's been that before where I was like, eating good and I'm just dishing out because I'm that person, but now I'm like, okay, I need to dish out the knowledge, because if you just dish that out and I have nothing, now I'm depleted and they don't have no knowledge to, you feel me,
to apply what you just gave them.
Yeah,
like, yo, I gave you so much valuable shit, like you just didn't do nothing with it. I think that's a good name for this episode. Pass the baton.
You said what? Pass the baton?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. That's a good name for that episode.
Yeah, for sure. We talk about generations.
Yeah, like being responsible for the next people. It's like, I got the baton now, but sooner or later, you gonna have to, I'm gonna have to dish it off. Like, I'm not gonna be right here this whole time. Like, take that, run by
for real.
Go
do something with it.
Right. I laid down the foundation. We was all there at the same time. You see the steps I took, so now, yo, you next up, bro. And you get your little click and do the same thing I did with my click that you was a part of.
Speaking of foundation, that's what I'm trying to do. Create a foundation, because you can see generations before didn't create a foundation for our family to fall back on. So then that's a lot of me and my mom's conversation go like that, because we're like mainly the entrepreneurs of the family. So we're like, yeah, we gotta create a stability. The example I use, I say like a table, and then once you have that table, the next generation has something to build on top of that. Like,
yeah. And you had advantage because like you started early enough to be able to, like, by the time like years time to come, if you stay on this path and still, you know, doing what you're doing and getting smarter and gaining knowledge and like taking advantage of rooms and connections and network and like you said, put yourself out more. By the time you like damn near 30 or like 28 or 29, you like, yo, the foundation.
I'm glad I took initiative.
That shit's sturdy.
Yeah.
Yo, this shit's sturdy.
And that's why I'm trying to tell who's younger than me and who hasn't experienced what I've experienced. Don't even you feel me, go there, or even worse, you feel me, before it gets to that. Because then you could set yourself up for success before you even get to a chance to fail.
Yeah, right. Yo, we back right here on the pod.
Yes, sir.
Man, it's here. We talking some good game, man. You know, along those lines, you know, like we're talking a lot about generation stuff and like each one teach one type talk. Like, because I do believe that we have a responsibility to give to others. You know, whether it's even someone older. Like, yo, like an older person can learn from you too.
Older or younger,
yeah. Because like y'all understand certain things that someone my age don't understand, and vice versa. You like, oh, OG put me on to that. Like, okay, so that's how y'all did it.
Facts.
I can flip that to modern day how I would do it. Though. Let me spin that though. Like, okay, I like that. Appreciate you, OG. And it just.
But then you just saying that, boom, let's say I take a spin off of what you just told me, turn it to some modern day stuff, then you would be like, okay, you learned something exactly from me. Right there.
How come people don't do this more often?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It seems so like common sense type shit.
Yes, bro,
but people make it so hard. Like, how we just figure that out in 2 minutes?
For real. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, yo. Come on now.
Oh my God. I hope people listening out there, man, like, we just showed y'all a real-time example of, like, how each one can teach one in 2 minutes.
Real time.
That's crazy, bro.
After you said it.
But I'm gonna be a crash out. We're gonna get up in his Honda real quick. Get this Civic real quick. Let me ask you this, right? This is good talk we had. This is good conversation.
For sure.
As far as like what you see, as far as like out in society, why do you think it's people to find their identity as a person? Because I think a lot of what we're talking about is we can be exposed to so much out there. You got the streets pulling you, or this person pulling you this way, or you see something on the gram, or X, Twitter, whatever have you, or Facebook, and that pulls you in. You got this person in your ear, that person in your ear, your mom telling you this, or your pop telling you this, your cousin. It's just like, yo, leave me the fuck, let me figure it out. I don't know who the fuck I am right now, but you pulling me here, yo, I'm in, come, yo, do this, do that. It seems like it's so hard, you know, to like find one's identity. What do you think contributes to that struggle of like really finding out who the hell I am as a person? And did you have to go through that?
Yeah, I definitely went through that.
Who the hell am I?
Yeah, for sure. I was spending a long time trying to figure out like what I really wanted to do. Like, I kind of always had a general like idea of like, what did I say I wanted to do? Like mechanical engineering, or become a producer like with music. But yeah, today's day and age, I feel like it's a lack of just the drive to, you feel me, find your creativity or whatever path you want to be with. Like, but it's really not hard. It's really just amount of applying yourself to whatever. And just focus on whatever you want to really do. And you feel me, stick to whatever you like to do.
Right. And I think that's tough for a lot of people to do because you can get caught up in the popular shit or the trendy shit.
Facts.
And neglect what your real, true, quote unquote, calling may be. Like, you probably could have, so much shit getting thrown your way, you coming up, and you could have just like, you know what, let me just hop on that real quick. Like, let me put my shit to a side. The years coming past, you like, damn, why that shit gone now?
See, that's crazy that you said that. The first thing that popped in my head was like military. So my mom was always trying to push military on me, military. But then I'm like, I was kind of like iffy or on edge about it. Like, I would go, but if I do go, like, is this actually what I would keep wanting to portray? Like, so I didn't really just jump into it, and that's something serious. That's major. You feel me?
That's a life commitment right there.
Yeah, that's a life commitment. That's some serious business right there. But, yeah, I just felt like it wouldn't be for me. Like, even though I have the mentality and physical for it.
Right. You're like, I could pass these tests. But
is that really what I want to do?
Is this who I am? Like, am I a military motherfucker?
Right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At ease. Yeah. Like, do I really want to go blow some fucking? And that's, I think what contributed that too is like a lot of people may think they're letting people down if I don't do what you're telling me to do, because I may have a level of respect for you. You probably the OG. You probably my mom, my dad, my big cousin, my big bro. It's like, damn, like, I don't want to let mom down. I don't want to let big bro down. Like, all right, since they telling me, all right, okay, you know, I really don't want to do it, but I see what you're saying, so just let me go ahead and before you know, you like, I really don't love this though. Like, it's cool, but I really don't want to be here before. I'd rather be in the studio cooking up right now. Like, but I don't want to let mom down. And I think that's admirable of you, like sticking to that. You like, oh, I'm sorry, like military just ain't, you know, like, and I'm a creator.
It definitely takes confidence. You gotta have confidence in yourself for that, for sure.
To be able to stand on your square, like, nah, I'm a creator at heart. Like, I gotta stick to it. So I had some more stuff for you. I jotted. I had a bunch of notes for you.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man. Okay, let me see. We just hit that. I got a couple this or that's for you.
This or that's?
This or that's. Okay. So it's a game I play with the guests on the podcast. So I give you two options or two scenarios, if you will. You got to pick one or the other. You got to break down why you picked that one over the other.
All right.
So, this or that with Amen23, aka Hallelujah. I'm gonna be curious to know what your first official project is going to be titled. I'll be looking up and I'm like, what name he gonna stamp on there? Okay, first one for you. Now, don't answer too quick, man. A lot of people make the mistake.
I'm gonna think about it. All
right, here we go. First, this or that. So, follow me. A rep from Jordan contacts you. Not Jordan himself, but his team. They get wind of this guy named Amen, and they see the fashion. They don't know about the music. Fashion caught their eye first. The Jordan brand is looking to expand into a younger demographic. And they say, we need to find the youth. We need to tap in because we want to expand our clothing brand. We want to tap into this young generation. They get wind of you. They're like, this motherfucker fly. Like, you see the shows. He making that? He bleached that? Like, how he find that patch? Like, where the color scheme is coming from? You know what? Bring him to the offices. They contact you, and you take a meeting with them. Right? So here's what's on the table. They want to offer you a limited collector's edition. You get to design everything. So you are the head designer, and they tell you you can use our team of designers, everyone in this building. You can use our team, our manufacturers, our factories, our materials, everything expense at us. You are the head designer, and you get to create whatever you want to create. They want to create a limited edition Amen Collector's clothing line edition. So that's the first one.
That was a lot.
I know. Like, it's hard to go against that. Like,
okay.
Yo, I'm the head of the designer squad at Jordan Brand.
Yeah.
So everything you create now is going to have that Jordan stitch on it. Everything market Jordan, but your name is not on it. It's that Jordan logo. Because we working for Jordan. It ain't going to be Amen, but you are designing everything. It's going to say collector's edition. When people go to the website, you shop online, it'll say Amen collection by Jordan. Or whatever you want to name it. I'm just, kind of framing it. So it'll say insert name here, collection by Jordan. So your name is on, but it's not on the stitching, but it's on the website. They just got that Jordan Nike logo. All right, so that's the first one. Head designer at Jordan, boy.
Sound good.
I know. It's hard to go. He's like, I don't even want to hear the other one. All right. Okay. So that's the first one. Or here's the this or that part. So here's the or. ASAP Rocky contacts you. Pretty Flacco himself. He direct. He ain't send no people. He like, yo, ASAP Rocky G was good. Now, here's what he wants to bring you in for. Pretty Flacco calls you like, listen, my G, I see you moving out there in Columbus, bro. Your shit fly. Your fashion shit fly. I fucks with it. Like, look, I'm building a team over here in fashion designers. I got my factory set up. I'm working on getting a manufacturer distribution, but I need a designer and I need a head model to do the brand. So I need you to lead the team is called Pretty Flacco. I need you to come on, be a part of this team. I need you in the design room. Now you're not lead designer. You're one of many. But I need you in this room collaborating with other designers in here. I also need you we're going to put the clothes on you. Just go out and be fly, but also represent the Pretty Flacco brand. So, but you got 30% stake in the company. Ownership. 30%. Look at him! We got him, guys! We got him! He's on the rolls. He like, fuck! That Jordan shit was sounding nice! We got him! Oh, I love this segment. You can see the little turning here like, fuck! Y'all leaning towards Jordan hard as shit.
Oh, shit.
30% ownership stake with a collective. So it's 5 of y'all. Your part of that 100% is 30. So everything, whatever it is, if it's a fucking mug that got Pretty Flacco on it, 30%. A fucking hat, 30%. Socks, 30%. Boots, hoodies, shirts, jacket, whatever, glasses. Whatever comes out of that Pretty Flacco factory camp that you had a part in that room with the other 5 designers, 30% stake ownership. I asked you, are we going Jordan limited edition collection brand head designer? Fly you out, corporate offices. You got your own office. You the head of the team. You pushing buttons. You can bring your own crew in. Pretty Flacco, bro. 30% ownership stake. 5. You 1 of 5 in that room. You get to wear every fucking thing. We need you pulling up at events in this shit. Flacco'd out. What we doing out there? Talk to me.
You put me in a predicament. That's a pickle, man.
I know. Let me take a sip of this Red Bull as you think. Woo!
Man. You make both of those sound too good. You made it sound too good. Like,
I know.
That's good.
You like this segment?
Yeah,
That's good,
like
right?
That. I like that.
I knew you would like that one. I thought long and hard about that one. Woo-wee. Boy, oh boy.
You was talking about don't answer quick. I can't even answer quick.
I know, right?
Cause it's like,
what do you? What's going through your mind as you try to?
I'm gonna say the main objective in my head is like, what's the most I could get out of it? Like you said, the Jordan I could bring some people's on.
Yeah.
But you said with ASAP Rocky, I'm getting 30%.
30% ownership
every
stake.
sale. So
whatever. If a motherfucker buy a pair of socks, and we know
that's
who Pretty Flacco is with the fashion.
I gotta say I would go with Jordan.
Oh shit! Oh!
Go with Jordan. That's only because I could bring more people on, and that 30%, yes, that's good, but in long term, if I got more people with me, then we could gain more than that 30%. You know what I'm saying? We could create our own 30%. Facts. That's more heads in the corporation, in the business, so that alone is already a good advantage than just me being, what'd you say, in a head in the
oh, you talk about
ASAP Rockies.
Yeah, so you're part of 5 designer team.
Yeah.
So y'all busting down that 100%. Your percentage is 30, and you know the other 4 would bust down.
Yeah. See, instead of that, I would have my actual peoples on with me, and they're also gaining knowledge and getting money from it too. So yeah, I'd rather put my peoples on with it.
Limited edition Jordan brand collection.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Okay, I like how you thought through that. So
yeah.
So your reasoning for going with the Jordan brand limited edition collection is that okay? I'm the head designer over here. I can hire on my own team, and I get to use the in-house Jordan team, the factories, and the manufacturer. Bet. Yo, pack your shit up, yo.
Let's go. We about to run this.
Right, and they're gonna pay for your moving expenses. You get your own suite, your own office.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
That sound good.
That sound good. You got me wanting to hit up Jordan, bro. I'll send him an email after this, man.
Yeah. What do you think your first piece that you would design? Like, first day on the job, like, all right, team, this is what we're going to do. We need to go with hoodies, or we need to go socks. We need to go sneakers. We need to go jeans. What's your first plan of action? First day on the job, office, team in front of you, like, all right, boss, what we doing?
Hoodies. I gotta say
hoodies first.
Yeah,
Let's get these hoodies.
I was going to say shorts until you said hoodies. I was like, okay, yeah, hoodie. I would do hoodie.
Going with the hoodies first. Let's press up these hoodies. That was a tough choice, wasn't it? You're like, you a 30% owner stake, though.
This is a regular Nike hoodie that I did.
For real?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh shit. I did. That's hard.
Yeah.
Woo. He made your aunt made a fucking year. Scumbag. Fucking scumbag.
And she's gonna appreciate it when it's finished, though, for sure.
The year ain't gonna be worth it for her.
Yeah.
Like, sure. Auntie, I was in dark space. Come on now, cut me some slack.
She already got, I think I did like 1 or 2 sweaters for her already, so she already got some pieces.
Nice. Okay. All right. So, Jordan limited edition brand over Pretty Flacco brand. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Put the team on.
Yeah. Put the team on for real, for sure.
You stand on business. You stand what you say.
Yeah.
I like that. All right. Got another one for you. This one is probably a little bit easier. We'll see though. Flip a coin. Quarter, heads or tails. So you flip a coin for a chance to win $5 million. So the coins in here, if you guess right, heads or tail, so 50-50 chance. If you say heads and it lands on heads, $5 million. But if you guess wrong, that motherfucker lands on tails. One flip, that's it. You get one flip. It ain't no you get one flip with a quarter for a chance to win $5 million. So it's a gamble, 50-50 chance. Or picture this, if you can. You close your eyes for 15 minutes and you get to see what your life is going to be like 15 years from now. Flip, 50-50 chance, $5 million if you guess right. Close your eyes for 15 minutes, you get to see your life.
Man, you was thinking deep on these, bro.
I'm a beast, baby!
There's some good ones, I ain't gonna lie.
You think, right?
That's a good one.
Yeah! Ooh. We got Amen in the building, baby! Y'all gonna count that music. It's all gonna make sense. 50-50 chance flip.
5 mil.
One flip for 5 mil if you guess right.
15 minutes, close your eyes.
Yep, and God shows you
15 years, you said.
15 years with your life is you get to spend that 15 minutes uninterrupted in a room by yourself. You get to see what your life is going to be like in 15 years time.
That's a good one.
You get to see, you get that time for 15 minutes. You get to see everything. Just keep the eyes shut for 15 minutes. You get to see what your life is going to be like in 15 years. Like, or that 50-50 flip, 5 mil if you guess right. We got him!
I'm going to say I would go with closing my eyes for 15 minutes.
Ooh!
I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah. Because
I thought you was going to take that coin flip.
the coin flip would be good, yes.
5 mil if you guess right.
But within 15 years, I could figure out what I need to do with my life to make more than 5 mil.
Ooh, okay. I like how you thought about that.
I could see a sporting event done happen. Okay, boom. I went to a sporting event.
Yep.
Okay, boom. All I need to do is just place a bet on that.
Yo,
boom,
I'm all in on the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, okay, all right.
Oh, okay. So you see. If I could see, if I see my life 15 years from now and I get to have 15 minutes with that, I can, when that time comes, I can navigate my life to make sure I get to that, what I just seen.
Get to that, right. Instead of taking a 50-50 chance, you can for sure see what's gonna happen in the future.
So you're about to take guarantee over not guarantee.
Yeah.
Now, what if you don't like what you see in 15 years? Like, yo, my life gonna be fucked up. God damn.
I said that. I was like,
yo,
dang.
I'm fucked up in 15 years.
What if you're not even here? Oh, shoot.
Yo,
you wasn't
fucking
even
crash
here.
outs got me. You fucking pussies.
Oh, shoot.
Yo, my right hand turned on me for real?
Man.
My right hand turned on me? What?
Nah, for real. Oh, man.
So you sticking with?
Yeah.
Give me that 15 minutes time so I can see what my life is going to be like in 15 years.
Sure.
All right.
I was definitely thinking about it. I'm
That's
like,
tough, boy.
Yeah.
Yo, I can flip this coin and get 5 mil, though.
Right.
The tough one. You making them think, people.
Yeah, you got me thinking.
I spent time on thinking about these, man. Your music inspired that. Play your music.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, we got another one for you. 18 city tour opening for 21 Savage. You're his opening act. So before he comes out, you're right before. You're every city, 18 city tour.
That's good promotion.
Yep. You already thinking about it. All right.
Like,
promotion, boom, boom, boom. 18 cities. Okay, I like the look. Boom. Okay, I'm a strip for 21 Savage. Let's go. 18 city tour opening for 21 Savage. Or collab project with Polo G and Lil TJ. 8 records. 3 of y'all tear shit up. We got it again!
you was putting thought into these.
I really did, bro. You a cloth talk, baby.
That's a good one.
Ooh!
Cause 21 Savage, like, he already been in the game doing music, and then them two, they like most recently came to the music game.
Polo G and TJ.
It's like if you do a project with them, yeah, that's good advertisement. But 18 cities with 21 Savage,
Open it.
now
I know.
you said 8.
8 tracks. Y'all getting busy. Y'all tearing shit up. Official release. We talking videos for each record.
Oh, he got me.
Dang, what's... Let me see.
Gotta test your business acumen.
Oh, yeah, you got me stuck.
I know. Oh, yeah.
You said Polo G and who else?
TJ.
TJ?
Yep, little TJ. Collab project, 8 tracks, video for each track. Y'all in the studio locked in.
I feel like I would do the 8 tracks.
Collab
Yo,
project
I'll do the collab.
with Polo G and
I'm
TJ.
starting to think about it. And
18 City Tour, opening for 21 Savage. You gonna turn it down?
Yeah.
Ah!
If you think about it,
Explain to us.
alright, if you think about it, if I do 8 tracks with Lil TJ and Polo G,
Yep.
we can tour 20 cities with them 8 tracks.
Okay.
You feel me? Or just a single track at all the different cities.
So whatever's the hottest track, we can tour off one record, or we can tour off the whole project.
Multiple. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
It's like you got me, but I'm finding the character.
You found like the advantages when we like, ah!
Oh no, nah. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah. But
It's chestnut checkers.
yeah. I like it, but then you may miss the opportunity to perform original music, opening for 21 Savage. You get to perform your own shit.
Facts.
You ain't sharing with Polo G and because they only gonna remember you with Polo G and TJ. They like, oh, that's the three amigos. With Savage, you standing on your own. Like, yeah, this I'm in, motherfucker.
Yeah, this my music.
But you already made your choice.
You already got me.
But I mean, I see how you break it down because you're like, okay, like out of these 8 records, one of these motherfuckers gonna go off.
Mm-hmm.
We can that one take it off. We performing this bitch. We on tour. Let's go. All 3 of us.
Or we could perform all 8 of them at all the cities, whichever they like the best out of those 8 songs.
Yeah, you said like we get 20 cities out of 8 versus 18.
18, you know what I'm saying?
It's a numbers game, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that may be a fun ass tour. You, Polo G,
Lil TJ.
Woo!
Yeah, I got one of my boys. He opened up for Lil TJ.
Yeah?
Yeah,
shit.
from Massachusetts.
Fire. Let's go. Okay, collab project with Polo G and Lil TJ.
Yeah.
Alright. 8 tracks, I like it. Any video for each one?
Yeah.
Woo!
Once he said that too.
You know, we get a video for each record too?
Video for
Each track?
For sure.
Oh, we out here.
Yeah. That's multiple different viewers on each of the songs that
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure y'all put y'all creative brains together. Y'all gonna make sure y'all got something for everybody. Yo, we this in the club. Here's the shit for the chicks. Here's the shit for the trappers. Here's the shit for the scammers.
all that.
Yo, turn that 808 up.
That
I
works.
need that 808 crank in my G. Come on, engineer, crank that. There we go.
Yeah.
I need that shit to punch.
Dang,
I need that trunk rattling.
for real.
Woo! All right. Another one for you. We having fun with this. I like this segment.
Yeah, I like this
All right, here we go. So years pass. At this time, you're 27. You don't gain a significant amount of buzz. The city know who Amen is. You got a nice following. You making shit shake. You establish yourself. Atlantic Records calls you. They get wind of the movement. They see you shaking and baking. We like the music. We want to offer you a deal. Fly you out to Atlantic Records, take a meeting to discuss the deal. So keep in mind you're 27 at this point. So the years paid off. The years that grind, you're like, yes, finally somebody gonna push the fucking button. So you sit down with the rep at Atlantic Records, they say, listen, we're gonna be honest with you, Amen. We like the music. We don't like the fashion. That gotta go. We can't have you wear your own brand. We understand you create your own brand and your look and your clothing. It's a conflict of interest. We need you in this. Adidas. So there, you get to just pick from a closet. So they're telling you every interview you show up in, every video shoot, every performance, live performance tour, you can't wear nothing that you make. That shit gotta go. You gotta shut operation down. They offer you advance $600K in your pocket. $600K advance. Music only, fashion did that shit. They slide the paper over to you to sign, and that's what we offering. You get to use, of course, our studios, our engineers, our in-house producers to work on your first project. Here's $600K events. There you go. That fashion shit, cut it out. No more production. We not interested in your fashion. We want the music. Amen, okay. All right, that's the first one. Atlantic Records, 27. Or Stars, the TV network calls you. They're developing a new show. They need a brand designer for the clothing that all the cast members and actors are going to wear. They want you to design a look for each and every cast member. This is a new show that they're developing. They like the fashion. We don't really care too much about you being an artist and your music. We're developing this new show that's going to air on Stars. Primetime slot. It's an hour show, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. You're going to work hand in hand with the set designer. We need you to design the outfits for each and every cast member. They're going to brief you on the backgrounds of the characters, who they're going to be, so you can get an idea, okay, he needs to look like this. She needs to look like that. You get free reign on it. Like, yo, so 21-year-old girl, college girl, fly, boom. 25-year-old guy, leaving college, we need you to dress them for this. They're signed on for 3 seasons. 3 seasons. So you're with Stars, working as the costume designer, the fashion designer. Each cast member, you are, okay, he needs to look like this. That's not reality. He wouldn't dress like that in real life. I need him in the Timbs. Yo, run to the store and get the black Timbs, not the suede joints. He needs to go with this. You're orchestrating a look. 3 seasons. All right, $250K per year. $250K per year. You sign a contract. That's your guarantee every 3 years. $2K, $250K each year. Boom, boom, boom. Option after that season, after those 3 seasons done, there's no guarantee that they pick up for a 4th season, but you make connections. There may be a spin-off show. Maybe another network that calls. Who knows? All right, so we got.
Deep on that one.
I know. So we got. Sign a deal with Atlantic Records. They just want music. We need you to shut operation down with this fashion shit. We don't want it. We want the slaps. We want still be yourself. That you dress and you create. No, we want music. $600K. Here you go. Take the deal or not. Atlantic Records, you 27. Or clothing brand designer, 3 seasons for a new show airing on Stars.
I gotta say, I would go with the fashion designer for Stars. I wouldn't be wanting to just do music. I mean, yeah, I would want to put my music out there, but if I can't wear what I want to wear, like that's a part of my character with my music.
So your
like,
brand is important to you.
Yeah, it's important to me for sure. And if I'm working with stars and I'm creating their design, their look, I could, even if they don't care about my music, I could still be an independent artist.
That's true.
So
yeah, because they don't have a clause where they say, you know, you can't create still. Mm-hmm. You can still create on the side, but they just want you to design the cast. Yep, the fashion. So you go with signing the 3-season deal with stars for the new show.
$250K
every 3 years. Turn it down $600K in your pocket just to be an artist.
I mean, I could bubble off of that though. The $250K.
That's good for you. For sure. That's good money.
Yeah. For sure.
Oh shit! Hey, that speaks volumes to how important your brand is. You confident, like, no, I need my identity. Like we talked about earlier, why do people struggle with that, and why is it hard for them to stand on that? You just exemplified, I stand on my identity. No, like what I wear, what I design is important to me. Like,
and a lot of people want to just fall into the trends or what everybody else is doing. Like you were saying, just the trends and stuff, what's going on.
Yep. All right, I respect it.
Facts.
All right, we got one more for you.
All right.
One more.
Hit me.
Yeah, here we go. All right. NLE Chopper. Yeah, big dog. Yeah, NLE Chopper reposts his favorite song of yours and tags you on all his social media joints. Cause let's just say, like, just to give you a visual, he's riding in a whip and he flame emojis, the angry nostril flare out. This motherfucker tough.
Yeah.
Shout you out and tags you. He just repost, tag you, favorite joint of yours. NLE Chopper. Repost. Or 2 hours with Ruby Rose. You son of a bitch. We got him.
I think we all know the answer.
Unanimous decision. It's not even close.
We all going with Ruby Rose. For real.
Oh, 2 hours though.
Yeah. Then I'm you feel me? I could take that advantage, post my music, and I'm with Ruby Rose. You feel me?
Yeah. So you're flicking up with her, have your music in the background, she vibing out to it, y'all. Yeah. So you'll break down what the first hour we just flicking it up, to that second hour we get into business.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit. That concludes our this or that segment with Amen, everybody. That was good, huh?
Yeah, that was good. I like that one.
Oh,
I wasn't
man.
expecting that.
No. I had to cut you off guard and see where his mind at. Which one was the toughest out of all of them? Can we run it down again?
I feel like the one before Atlantic Records.
The 18 Titty and doing the collab project with Polo G and TJ.
Yeah, that's the one I was really stuck on. Like, yeah, that one had really
Jordan
stuck.
Clothing Brand versus A$AP Rocky during the 30% ownership. Yeah, these were some good ones.
And then as soon as you said that 30% ownership, I'm like, oh dang, that caught me. I like the percentages.
Yeah, that 30% is a lot. Woo!
For real.
Getting them checks quarterly too. Big boy, direct deposit.
Oh yeah. Talking about
Clear that.
hundreds, thousands.
All right. This is our final segment. I mean, we're gonna get you out of here. We this has been dope, man.
Yeah, for sure.
This has been dope conversation. Hopefully y'all tapping in. Shout out where you can find you at again before we wrap up this last segment. You ready to get the music, all that good stuff.
You can find me on Instagram, Hallelujah A23. I'm on SoundCloud, Amen23 for sure.
Yeah. Let me get some of your music playing in the background for this segment. So people get familiar. Now that I think about it, you probably sound good with Polo G and TJ. Just like kind of like I can hear it. That should be some. Y'all come with some slaps.
I need to hit them up.
Let me see. Hyena. I'll let the whole playlist rock. All right, it's crazy that you're here for this segment too. Shout out to FDZ Graffiti. She actually helped me title this segment. And she was actually, I think, the second or first person to do this segment first with me. When I first did this segment is called Guest to Guest Quest Bowl, named by the world famous FDZ Graffiti. So,
My mom.
yep. I got a feeling you'll take a bullet for your mom.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you probably wouldn't even hesitate. You like, Boom.
For sure.
Take a bullet for Mom Deuce any day.
Yeah.
Woo! Had you ever had to like protect her like from weirdos?
Always.
Like, cause I'm pretty sure like people come to your mom all the time, like, and they probably see all that, like, yo, chill, man. You a little thirsty right now. Calm down.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta step in a little bit.
Nah, for sure. Definitely gotta be a man. That's why.
Yeah. You wear it proudly. I love that. All right. So right here, what we have for those who are watching on YouTube, y'all can see I have a red bowl here. In this bowl, there's a bunch of questions. Now, these questions come from guests who sat in that seat from past episodes, going back from whenever the segment was started, about 3 years ago, let's say. So this bowl has been filling up. Each guest leaves a question for the next guest to answer on the next episode. So you can get any fucking thing in here. There's a mixture. I'm just gonna warn you. These motherfuckers are crazy. Like, there's some safe questions in here, but there's also like, why are you asking me this type of questions? Yeah. So you can draw how many as you want. You can do 1, 2, 3, until you like, that's good, I'm good. Or if you just go with one, you like, I don't want to do no more. So I'm gonna hand this over to you.
Since you saying that crazy, I think I'm gonna just pick one.
First, hold on. Let me before you give him a little shuffle. Let me explain to people as you're shuffling. So I'm gonna try to do a play-by-play right now. So right now I'm in the shuffling the bowl. This is guest to guest quest bowl with Amen, aka Hallelujah. He's going to draw. I believe he said just going to draw one to play it safe, but he can draw as many as he wants. So when you pull the question, make sure you read out loud and answer honestly. It's on you.
Some small ones in here.
You got a small one. All right, I'll take that back. Who we got? You gotta read it out for the people.
Question says, tattoo on your face or eat a plate of dog shit. I'd rather get a tattoo on my face.
Tattoo on the face.
I'll get a little one somewhere or something.
You're not eating a plate of dog shit?
I ain't eating no plate of dog shit. I ain't eating no shit. I'll pick another option.
You want to do another one?
Yeah,
okay, put that one to the side so you don't pick that again.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're right.
There you go. I'll give you the bowl back so you can give it. Yeah, go ahead. Go with the tattoo of a bowl of shit. I don't blame you. All right, you got another one?
For real. Hopefully it ain't crazy.
Right.
What makes you stand out from the rest? See, I like this one.
I
like
nice.
this one.
That's a good one. What makes you stand out from the rest?
My drive. I'm very motivated. The leadership role that I always portray.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm just different. Everybody's different though.
Yes.
For real.
That's fair.
Everybody's different.
Everybody's different.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, go ahead, throw those back in there. All right, after we rap and when we end, you gotta throw a question in there for the next guest.
All right.
You can do you can do as many as you want to. You can put 2, 3, 4, 5,
All right.
whatever. So
Put a crazy one in.
Right. Are you a crash out?
Yeah, for real. Yeah, yo, since you said that, like,
Don't be a crash out. Oh man. Last and final question for you, man. We're gonna close this out. This has been a dope conversation with you, man. What is the biggest misconception about you?
biggest misconception, like, what you mean by that?
So what people would assume about you, but they're wrong. It's not like a total character misjudgment. Like they think you would be this type of way,
Facts.
but it's a misconception. Like I'm not like that at all. Biggest misconception.
Obviously, you can see I'm light skinned.
Yeah, yes, very light.
Everybody's always like, oh, you want some light skin, super goofy, and just playing around all the time. I'm more serious, stand on business, and I can be goofy sometimes, but I'm not all the times.
Right. So because of your physical appearance being light, they think you always joking around and shit.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you just like all the light skins. Light skins doing light skin things.
Right. But that's totally misconception.
Yeah.
You stand on business.
Yeah, people just think I'm gonna just be on social media and just be like, oh, look at myself all day.
Being a goofy.
Yeah, nah, I ain't doing all that.
Yeah, he ain't about his business. And I gotta ask, I know you spoke on it earlier, but I always gotta ask now, for the ladies that's watching and listening, they watching it like, he my flavor. I like him. Ooh, that's his music. I like those songs.
Yeah.
They fucking with it. They interested in you. Are the DMs open?
It's open.
Oh! The DMs are open, ladies. See, they all go. This y'all favorite. The DMs are open. They all go. Now, is there a particular type?
The first thing pop in my head is don't be a crash out. How you feel? Can't be a crash out. You gotta be on some type of sophisticated time. Like you can't just be out here willy nilly.
She gotta have her head right.
Yeah, definitely gotta have your head right. Sure.
Age preference? Same age?
Yeah,
same age.
A little older, a little younger. I'm diverse, you know what I'm saying?
You'll discriminate?
Yeah, I'll discriminate.
What's the youngest you'll go, oldest you'll go? Give us a kind of a range.
18.
Okay, 18.
40.
Ooh, it's a wide range, boy.
Is it?
18 to 40.
Yeah, it's some good 40.
I'm about to say, I mean, the older ladies ain't too shabby.
Yeah.
They look good.
And especially at the event, man. I know you
saw someone. You see them too, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
I was trying to be about y'all, trying to interview y'all, like, oh shit. Did you make a move or anything that night, or was you chilling?
I was chilling. Yeah, you feel me?
Let me network.
Yeah.
My abuse is right here. Let me chill. 18 to 40 DMs are open.
Oh, for sure.
Woo, I like it. Hey, ladies, huh? Gotta have your head on right. I don't know if there would be a lot of 18-year-olds with their head on right. Maybe. Probably small
Maybe.
percentage.
Yeah, small percentage.
Yeah, I like it. All right, let's close this out. I mean, let the people again know where they can connect, collab, send beats. If they want to cop some merch, all that stuff, where they can get their music, and what can they expect in the future?
Well, after you said that, I didn't know where to start.
Oh, I know it's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, hit them with the socials first, and where they can get everything at. Then, what they can expect to look for from you in the future.
All right, my Instagram is hallelujah23.
Yeah.
Find me on SoundCloud, Amen23. That's where my music at for now. It's also gonna be more music on more platforms as I'm, you feel me, portraying my music career for real. Yeah, just look for more of me for real. You feel me? Doing greater things, better for the community for real.
Yeah.
And all types of sorts of things like that for sure.
I like it. Tap in. It's been another dope episode of Cloth Talk Podcast. Tap in with Amen, man, and everything he's got going on, man. Future is bright, man. He got the plan. He's working hard. He pulled himself out the mud, shook it off. He like, let me get to work, man. Let me do the work. Let me put the work in. And I'm pretty sure we're going to see the fruits of that labor, man. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled, watching for all the releases and everything you got going on. Follow the pod. That's everything Cloth Talk Podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good shit. We out. Peace.